Hello everyone, I'm Brooke.
I'm Brittany.
And we're back with some more anime reactions. Today we are getting into episode 2 of Dragon Ball Daima. I think that's how you pronounce it. I was being silly. Dragon Ball Daima.
Silly? Jeez, you're allowed to joke and bomb. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm more interested in it than she is.
Brooke's the big Dragon Ball person. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball. She's kept up with all of it.
It's so crazy. I've kept up with it, but then you were asking me questions in the first episode, and all my information I felt like left.
I feel like you put pressure on yourself.
Yeah, and then you were confusing me.
I literally have only watched to the Cell games actively, and then have seen portions of Boo.
I go back sometimes and I'll rewatch the Saiyan arc.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get all the way up through Frieza,
Mm-hmm.
and then I kind of don't rewatch.
I haven't rewatched a single thing.
I always go back. I watch it all the way from the beginning, from Raditz all the way through to the end of the whole Frieza thing.
I never have gone back and rewatched ever. Everything I have from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z is when I watched it the first time.
I need to actually go back and rewatch it because sometimes I'm like confused on how Vegeta learned to detect energy signatures during his time on Earth. Because by the time he wasn't a master, but by the time he got to Namek, he could do it. Like he could hide his power level and halfway sense stuff.
That means nothing to
I
me.
can't remember.
You always do that.
No, that's why they had the Scouters. That was a big thing on Earth, that they could hide their power levels and sense when people were coming.
Oh.
When he fought,
I don't know if I ever really put that. I thought the Scouters was just giving you a measurement.
That's
how
they really relied on it because they took it at face value. Because they didn't do the whole hiding your power level thing, and it would help you know when someone was coming with a big power level. Yeah. That's why when he went to
kind of miss it. It was a big deal in the early
in the early ones. Yeah. But that's why when they went to Planet Namek, and he ran into, I want to say his name is Zabran, or was it Chewie? It was one of those.
I don't know who even you.
But he was like, I learned something on Earth to hide my power level. It was a huge deal.
No, I don't even remember that.
Because that's how he kept people from finding out that he got stronger down there. So he kind of just kept where he was before he left.
Gotcha.
Last thing before we start, his hair was brown in episode 1. In that first episode he's mentioned in after Raditz dies and he's eating that alien, he's got brown hair.
You're gonna have to, after this, you're gonna have to pull that up and verify that.
Okay. I just watched it.
Okay, I'm just saying that needs verification from me. His hair has always been.
Yeah, but I'm saying that one part he has brown hair and then it's black going forward. But I'll bring it up. Alright, we're gonna jump into episode 2. I wanna see the opening song. I'm excited to see where they go.
Okay. I'm 50-50 because I hate this kid thing, and I feel like for Dragon Ball, the clips I always see, they do this too often. I know GT isn't canon.
I know, but I'm just saying it was so prolonged throughout GT. Because she could have still had adventures with his granddaughter.
Yeah.
Maybe tab down to get to it. So they only gave him one wish.
Unknown first timers get one, ho.
Well, I guess because they used it on the people he deals with all the time.
Well, no, he just said.
I know, but he's never been.
We trust y'all. They be wishing for stupid stuff. Turn this up.
I knew they were gonna fall out the sky. Oh, that was cute animation.
This is all this is gonna be about, is them being cute.
That's not Gohan. That's Trunks and Goten and Dende.
Why is Goten so much older than Trunks?
I don't know.
They should be like the same cradle baby size, is what I'm saying.
I'm just saying that's Goten, Trunks, and Dende.
Where's Gohan? They're always doing him dirty.
Always leaving him out.
Gohan wasn't even in the opening song.
I know. That's crazy.
He's my favorite character.
He's my favorite character too. They don't ever utilize him. Well, they do, but they don't ever utilize him, I feel like, enough.
They never utilize him. They have to utilize him. Always comes back to Goku. When has Gohan ever just saved the day?
I mean, he did in Superhero.
Superhero? What is that?
Dragon Ball Superhero, the movie.
Okay, was Goku involved in any way?
No, it's when Gohan got his beast mode against Supercell or whatever, Mega Cell or
let's
whatever.
watch that.
That's that movie.
Even in Broly. It always feels like we're on the edge of seeing Gohan really be like his, because they always make it seem like he has such crazy power and he's on a different level.
Is about potential,
and we never really get to see it because Goku comes in here halfway, or he turns into like he falls prey to his Saiyan instincts, and it's always something. Maybe I'll watch that one since Gohan saves the day.
That one's like a Gohan Piccolo movie. That's the one in the background. Vegeta and Goku are fighting, and Vegeta wins. It's been a long time.
Good. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a Goku hater, but I'm over Goku always getting the spotlight all the time.
I want a different power. I want a different power-up look.
Especially since they said after Frieza, Gohan was supposed to take up the mantle.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to take Dende.
That's right. I knew that.
So, can he do stuff?
Mr. Poe's a baby.
But I thought he could do stuff.
So how come Dende was basically incapacitated?
He said if they were young, turn them into baby.
I know, but Dende couldn't even speak. They're speaking
telepathically.
Oh. It's giving Koga.
I know he always tries to be. He's grown on me.
Yeah.
So Gohan doesn't call. Like what?
His mother's not even there. He's probably at school. Like what the hell?
What did you do, Mr. Pope?
Was one of them purple? Seems like that's the clue for us brothers and sisters.
You should have said, he actually looked a lot like you. You know?
Actually, y'all.
Oh, see, look. So, pause real quick. Because as we had watched the last one, they were talking about there's Nameks outside of the demon realm. So, are they demons then? And some left and they found Namek?
Oh, I don't know.
Because there was a whole thing when Vegeta pointed at Piccolo when they first met. And he was like, you're an alien. You're a Namek.
Yeah.
You're not an actual demon. So, but I think that has evolved.
I don't know. That's above me. And Piccolo always, I don't know, did Piccolo know his heritage and stuff like that?
No, because he only knew what his dad knew, and they were like the demons of this planet.
Oh.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Namek, a lot of them, I don't want to say clones, but they're all like part of one Namek.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I'm thinking they must be demons then. I need to go back and rewatch. Maybe I missed something.
Or just Google it.
That's true too. Gotta give it to Bulma. She's gonna fix it.
Do you think Goku gives a damn about how Gohan looks right now? No. Haven't even asked about him.
He said he'll be alright.
Why didn't you just leave him with Chi-Chi?
I know. I don't know if she would want to do that though.
They're at the hip all the time anyway. They both probably raised those kids.
Why didn't they take the Dragon Balls with them too?
The guy just said he couldn't summon them again.
I know, but I guess you can't find them. Because I was like, you might as well just take them too.
They don't know how to find them. They don't know Bulma has a tracker that can find these things.
That's true.
A Chewy order is on the way for...
They said that before they left. He was like, okay, well, at least get the Dragon Balls. And he was like, okay, not even I'm strong enough to do that.
No,
twice.
I know. I thought he wanted to get them and reactivate them. My bad. I'm just saying, you might as well, if you want to take Dende, might as well...
Well, now he's like, well, he controls the Dragon Balls there, so it ensures that once they unstone, they still can't use them.
That's
to
true.
Go back to normal.
All this puts unnecessary eyes on you. They weren't even thinking about the demon
That's
realm.
what they said. He would have just chilled out.
But that's what people, because I don't know if he has any real power, but that's what weak people do. You start getting nervous.
Or
You know?
he didn't even give himself like 2 days.
He didn't give himself 30
His
minutes.
advisor literally was like, they're not even worried about you. That's right.
But what if
Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up there anyway.
Because he was like, that's right. But what if they were worried about us, though?
How would they even be worried about you?
I know.
what
That
I'm
was so crazy.
saying.
Like, yeah, you're right. They don't know anything about us.
Weak plot
But
point.
what if they do?
I mean, I guess that's how it all starts. Someone in fear. It snowballs. And then now he's probably thinking double edged, like, we can use Dende to get rid of this old Namek. We'll have this old Namek teach Dende everything he knows.
That's a good thought. I didn't even think about that.
Goku don't give two damns about his family. It's crazy.
He loves this stuff, though.
Yeah, I wish you loved your kids. She's lucky Chi-Chi knows who she married and she's cool.
I know.
Same with Boma. They're gonna go in the hyperbolic chamber. Why don't they do that?
You can only use it like twice or once a year. Or they try to really like save that for important stuff.
Well, I'm about to go to the demon realm and rescue Dende. Put me in there for 10 days.
It's only like an hour. No, he's supposed to be like the god of martial arts or something.
I don't know.
I read that in a fanfic. I'm not sure if that's true though.
He's such a free spirit. Like, you can't hold it against him.
Yeah, that's his whole thing. From who?
His dad. You just said that.
His dad died the same day he was born. What are you talking about? Maybe on Namek? Well, he did.
You're talking a lot. Seems like a joke.
I know.
I'm underestimating him.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, because Bulma gets down there, so she must go down with Gohan. I know I'm harping on Gohan.
I want him in it too. How do you have everybody in there except for Gohan? I can understand.
Oh, so this is how they get down there. Piccolo goes, Bulma,
And Vegeta.
yeah. Gohan is just in the wind right now.
So then that's why we see him on his own adventure for a little bit. Goku.
Yeah. Because, Goku's the main character,
Can't let anybody else shine.
So I'm not trying to sound like a Goku hater.
You're not. I don't really think you're hating. You just want more focus on some of the other characters.
Not characters. Gohan.
I do too. He's my favorite character.
I feel bamboozled because at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, Goku was not there. Like, we had his thing of him in the underworld trying to come back. And then it was Gohan training with Piccolo, Gohan fighting. I was like, yes. Even when we went to Frieza, it was still split. And then it feels like that just disappeared.
Yeah. I even will say, even at the beginning of Boo, before they went into the Boo stuff, it was Gohan at school.
Yeah,
Gohan doing the Sandman thing.
Yeah, we got to see him.
I actually like the slice of life stuff with Gohan for a little bit. I almost wish you got more of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then all of a sudden, he just got X'd out the story. Like, completely. Until, like, he'll pop up near the ends. Like,
well, I will say
there.
for Majin Buu, he was in it for a lot.
Yeah.
He was in it, but once they made that switch to Mystic and then he didn't beat Majin Buu, it went to
Goku. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Gohan and Goku fuse. They were supposed to fuse first before. I think he was either swallowed or it somehow got to Vegeta.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe one day.
But now it's just Vegeta Goku. It's a Vegeta Goku show.
I know. I have to just swallow that. Oh, that was it.
That was it. Let's see the ending song.
Let's see if we get some clues.
They really do give like 2 peaks.
Yeah.
Close it. Just close out of it because it's gonna roll over to something.
Okay.
Okay. So that was Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah, I feel like we said a lot during the show. I mean, I think about Dragon Ball is it's so nostalgic.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z is so nostalgic. Even with my slight disdain for Goku, it just reminds me of Dragon Ball. I really loved that first intro to Goku and Chi-Chi and all the characters that we love.
Bulma and all that.
It's just now that we're in Z, I want to see more of Gohan, and I love Gohan and Piccolo's relationship.
Yeah.
And so that's now it's Piccolo and Goku, you know.
Like I was hoping that Z, all of Z, would be more of the second generation.
Yeah.
With Gohan
leading it.
and then GT
Would
would
be
have been
Goten
Trunks
and
and Goten with a little bit of Pan.
Yeah, but
Which the only thing I hope they change from that going forward is that she's able to become a Super Saiyan.
But here's the thing, I think that Goku and Vegeta are such big characters.
Yeah.
They're such iconic characters.
They don't want to pull away from them.
To me, like, they're like the part of the OG. Like, well, they're not part, they are the OG. And so it's like, why would you go away from that? They work every time.
And
like, even with my grumbling, I enjoyed them, even though they barely had it on there. Like, you know, I just want something different. I feel like Dragon Ball Z just never really, it's like One Piece. It's the same stuff over and over and over. Like, how many times are we going to see them fight these people and train to get stronger, and then they overcome with the same characters?
Yeah, I will say in the newer Broly movie, I would have really liked to have seen Gohan in that.
Yeah, especially with the first Broly when he's centered on Gohan.
And in Bio Broly.
Say it.
And I think in Broly, there was a third Broly movie with, I want to say with Pan, I think. But Gohan has been in all of them.
Yeah, I'm saying they just threw Gohan to the curb. So that's what I'm like, I feel like if you were to tell me, because you watch all the Dragon Ball reboots and movies and stuff like that, and I don't. But I feel like if you were to come up and tell me one day, like, yo, they're doing this, a whole new Dragon Ball, it's called Dragon Ball da-da-da-da, and it follows Gohan's journey, he's doing this. Or not even Gohan, let's say they did it someone else, like Goten. I feel like I would be more excited.
I would be excited to see Goten because they have even put small stuff as he got older.
Yeah.
He has grown his hair out because he doesn't want to keep being compared to Goku.
Yeah, I mean,
because everyone always says he looks so much and acts so much like his dad.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think Gohan had his individuality where I felt like he was so much more like Chi-Chi. Mm-hmm. This is that he was very studious. He wanted a regular life. I don't know. I just feel like, and then I think it's crazy that Goten's getting more screen time than Gohan now.
Not all the time, but I get what you're saying. The only thing they have focused on Gohan is the superhero movie, which we can watch. I haven't watched it in its entirety.
Okay.
I will say I think it's cute. This is just a random tangent. I do think it's cute that Goten and Trunks have kind of like adopted the Saiyaman thing. And
they love it. I love that.
They're like a pair of superheroes together.
Yeah, I remember that. I love it. I think it's cute.
I think that's really cute.
I think this is going to just be very typical Dragon Ball. It's easy to enjoy. I mean, am I dying to watch these episodes? No, but when you put them on, just easy to get back into the story and the lore because it's just such a staple.
Yeah, and they could be saving Gohan to the second half. So
he wasn't in anything.
You act like they don't do an
ending.
You act like they don't do an opening change halfway through the season.
Think we might have seen him in the trailer.
I don't know if it's 12 or 24 episodes. I'm banking on 24, but there could be at episode 12 we get an opening change.
How is he going to get down there?
I don't know. They might wish for him down there.
Okay. All right.
You always use Piccolo's ship. I thought that went more than just Namek.
Oh, that's my phone. So
Oh. Well, that's the cue.
that's the cue.
So we'll see you guys on the next one.
Okay, go.